I got an inbox, and it was from the Prince Hall Police Department. Josh Valesco, I'm mispronouncing his name, and I'm going to offer him apologies not to really bash his name up. That's sincere, okay? But Josh uh, inboxed me and said that he would be willing, that I can, we'll be have a dialogue, but there was under his terms, his conditions, and I'm going to accept that offer to go on his show under his terms and conditions. However, I'm not going to walk in the lion's den or turn myself over to the Prince Hall Police Department and just walk in. No, 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 no. And as you said in your statement, there will be no calling of friends. So no, I'm not going to call anybody. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to walk in and yeah, I'm glad you're awake. Yeah, bro. Yesterday was off the chain, but let me do this real quick, Nico, man. I appreciate you driving me home last night because I was tired. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I'm up at it. So fraternal greetings, and for those of you who see this topic, yes, I was invited by the Prince Hall Police to come on their show and have a conversation. So I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it. They have their terms and conditions, but I'm not going to just walk into the lion's den blindfolded. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to just go in and be like, boom, nope. I'm not being set up. I don't want you planting any evidence on me when I walk into that. Nope. I just want you to know that. So I don't want you saying, well, you offered me the opportunity to come on, but I didn't, I turned it down. I'm letting this be known out front. You offered under your terms and conditions. I'm not just going to walk into the lion's den blindfolded, okay? I'm not going to do it. I will come on, but it won't be walking into the lion's den. Oh, boom, I'm on Zoom with you, and it's like 15 others. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Nope. I've seen how that operates. I've seen how you eat your dead. No. I'm in that Prince Hall Connection group. I've seen how you attack your own. I'm not going to do it. But I'll come on your show, and I will participate. I will do that. But it's going to be me and you. You send me a topic, me and you only, I'm in. I'm in. You hear me? Josh, I will accept what you're saying. I will accept to come on your show. Okay? It's me and you only. You send me the topic, and we in. Me and you only. That's it. No calling nobody. You just let me know what your topic wants to be, Josh, and I will accept coming on, and it's me and you only. That's my terms and conditions. Now, that is easy. I'm accepting the fact that you said you'll come on, that you will say, oh, I can come on. Let's do it. Have that conversation. And while we're having that conversation, as long as we lay down the framework and what we want, and the topic, I'm good. Give me a topic, and we can make that happen. You guys like this cup? This mug. If you want this mug, let me know. I'll get it sent over to you. This is a special mug that was made and gifted for our jurisdiction. It has all of our upper houses on there, and everything. But if you want this mug, you got to let me know. We'll get it over to you. I think these mugs cost about $12 if you want it. It's a nice size mug, good to hold your coffee in and your tea. I'm just saying, it has all of the houses on it. Is this a nice mug? It's a nice mug. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Look, Josh, I'm accepting. All right, me and you, man to man. Nobody calling anybody. They're trying to get the demons to come out of the death. I'm looking for an irregular Mason, Masonic soul to snatch. Man, look, I'm just saying, I don't mind going on his program. I really don't. I think it would be awesome. If it's going to be me and him only, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'll make sure, in case I do need to get out of jail, I'll make sure I got lawyers on the other end, But in all honesty, I'm all for it. I think it'll be interesting. He hadn't sent me a topic or anything like that. I don't know if he just wanted to be everywhere. I think it should be more structured. If he, and just the same, if he's going to come on my program, I will offer him that same opportunity. Me and him one-to-one. He comes, I will come on his if he comes on mine. Don't you think it's right? Don't you think it's only right? Now I'm talking to everybody that's on here. If I can go on his program under his terms and conditions, do you only think it's right for me to go on his? And I'll roll with it. And then that way, it won't be, well, I was on there and he had multiple Prince Hall brothers and they did this and they did that. I'll tell you this, Josh. I will come on your show and you can invite anybody you want to on your show and it can just be me. And I will come on under any terms and conditions if you would do the same for me. It's equal. That way, nobody can say, you got a hand up, you hung up the phone on me, you cut me off, you muted me. I will come on Josh's show under any terms and conditions if he would do the same for me. Period. And not only that, I will come on his show if it's me and him. He sends me the topic. You can't get no better than that, Josh. And these are your terms and conditions, right? That's what you said. You said that. And I can post that. Because I took a snap of what you said. Topic would be Flintstone degree of masonry. Oh boy, y'all got jokes this morning. Greetings and blessings to everybody who's coming on. Don't hold your breath, bruh. Really, I mean, he sent that. Josh sent an invitation to me. He said, look, I'm willing to accept the invite. You come on my show under my terms and conditions. I will agree to that if it's one-to-one. You can't ask for better than that. And I also will agree to total conditions if you're willing to do the same. Let's make it equal. And I will send you a topic. And you can in like manner send me a topic. Let's do it dignity. Let's what they call do it in harmony. Don't you think? If you're really gonna do something, let's make it level on both sides. Let's make it level. Let's use some working tools. Let's spread some cement of brotherly love. Let's make it plumb and righteous. If you're gonna do it, great opportunity to embrace the order and get talking going. Oh yeah, Richard, I don't mind. Like I said, I've even told him he can come on the show. For anybody who's actually been on the John G. Jones Research Lodge program, man, look, I'll let you talk, but just don't disrespect anybody. I will do that, and I will listen to what you have to say. I will. And we can agree to disagree on some things and keep it rolling. Now, the question is this a debate of who wins and who don't win? Or are we having a civil discussion in the debate terms? If so, you let me know. We can do that. Topic would be how to wear your bow tie regularly. Jay, you need to stop. He won't, because considering us to be bogus and that having intercourse, according to him, is actually intercourse only regarding to the ritual and degree conversation, not history. Well, if history is going to be the topic, we can do history. If history is going to be the topic, we can do history. Cool. I'm good with that. I hope this will be civil conversation and not who's right or who's wrong, regular or irregular, etc. Oh, I agree. I'm open. I'm letting everybody on here know I am open to communications. You can't never say that I was not open. You can't never say, well, you know what, this guy right here, man, he don't want to talk to nobody. He's not even civil. You can't say that. You can't say it. I'm very passionate in regards to we who are Masons, period. We who are members of the craft. I'm very passionate about the things and about the organization itself. I am. That's just who I am. And it has nothing to do with jurisdiction and who's right or who's wrong. I'm that guy. Hey brother, how you doing? Topic: when do you officially have to put away a yoke after refreshments? Nico, boy, you bad. You bad. Think it would be I think it should be civil with debate terms. I can do that. Chris, I can do that. Yeah. And I think two men who can come to the table and sit down and have a civil conversation don't need anyone else to reference anything. I think when you come to the table as two men, you can sit down, you can talk, and have a debate on any topic or discussion. What's crazy is non-Prince Hall Masons are the most respectable to be considered bogus. Well, you know what? I'm going to say this, Jay. It goes both ways sometimes. Because I ran across some brothers who are the ancient, free, and accepted Masons and who you consider bogus. You know, I mean, some of them can sometimes get out of hand, depends on how much liquor they got in their system. That's just being truthful. But for the most part, I appreciate that. And I think that a lot of the brothers who are non-Prince Hall Masons seek fellowship as far as conversation, as far as who we are as a people. We do that, you know. However, at times that's not reciprocated. That's not given back. So, you know, we'll see where this goes. It's a beautiful day here in San Diego. You know, it's a little overcast, a little cloudy here and there. But for the most part, it's a great day. It goes both ways. Yep, exactly. Meet on the level and part on the square. So I'm waiting to see. A good man is a good man. It has nothing to do with masonry. Oh, come on, Mr. James. I've seen some of your comments, Mr. James. You know, I have seen some of your comments. You know, for you to say a good man is a good man has nothing to do with masonry, Mr. James, come on. Because I can speak from my experience as well. That's neither here nor there. Okay. You know, so it's an interesting situation that has developed. I read the post today, and you can read it for yourself also. It's under the last video I did. I think I call it the Society. It's under the last one I did, and you can find that that comment that he stated that, hey, you can come on my show. You will invite me on under his own terms. I'm willing to accept that. He needs to come on mine as well. Period. You know, and that's up to him. But I am willing to go on to his with his terms and conditions. We pray for peace, but prepare for war. Haven't I read that somewhere before? I think I have. See, a person who's confident. Oh, it's going to be on Josh's show. That's whose show it's going to be on. You know, Josh, the PHA Mason, who has his own broadcast on talks about masonry a lot. It's going to be on his show. Yeah, and like I said, and these are my words. I will go on his show under his terms and conditions. He has to reciprocate and come on mine. Now, with that being said, also, it's going to be me and him. I'm not going to just walk into the lion's den and you load it up. No, because you already said that, you know, when doing this, that I can't be calling nobody. I've never called anybody. That's something I have never done. I've never called anybody. is no, Josh isn't from the PHA think tank. He has his own show, and I don't really know the name of it right offhand, but you can probably check it out. And I don't, you know what? And out of respect to him, I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because I would mess it up. I will, and I'm just being honest. However, Joshua is his name, Joshua. Last name is Felicciano. Okay, Josh Feliscano, something like. I'm not gonna do that to that man's name. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's just out of respect. But anyway, you know, it's interesting, and yeah, that's gonna be interesting, and I don't know what part of the. I think he's in Chicago. If he doesn't call someone, just know we are on standby as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But it should never be that way. We as Masons, it should never be that way. Never. Shouldn't. However, it is. It is. Lock loaded, snatch to snatch souls. He's in New York. Oh, okay, great. Don't give the power to distraction from the main purpose to fellowship with all brothers. Never know with, oh, oh wow, boy. Y'all lit today. You guys are lit. But hey, I got some big news coming up real soon. I'm working on another project that's going to be happening. I gotta be patient and get the word back, okay? And just to let you know, these are some of the things that are already in the workings. In August the 20th, I'm sharing this information because the date is already set. Los Angeles, California. I'm being inducted. I've been waiting about a year, man. And finally, COVID is released. COVID is lighting up. I've been waiting almost a year. And finally, in August 2022, my wife and I will be inducted into the Igbo tribe of Africa. There will be a chief and king bestowing that honor upon us. We also have a special gift that we will be given to the king and chief of that tribe. They will be here live to do this initiation ceremonies for my wife and myself. And I have a special gift that we will be presenting to them from the craft. And that's going to be special. I'm really looking forward to it. To the brothers who are coming to support me, I want to say thank you. Man, it's a 3-day event. I'm going up. I'm already set. Got my room. I'm already geared to go. I really can't wait. Can't wait. What else is happening? Also, man, now I can't tell that one because then I was told. I don't mind sharing this. I was told, because I do a lot of things, I shouldn't say what I'm doing until it's done. That's some good advice. I listen. I'm letting my brother know who gave me the call. He gave me a few choice words in regards to the situation, and I don't mind when someone is speaking to me logically in regards to situation and circumstances. He told me, a brother told me to my face, he said, you need to move carefully, brother. And I was like, man. He's like, no, you can't tell everything that you're doing until it's done. Someone may sabotage the very thing that you are working on. You don't know. And I was like, oh man. He's like, no, I'm for real. And I take that to the heart. He knows exactly who he is. He gave me a call a couple of days ago, and I seen him yesterday. So he knows who he is. I need not to call his name out. And I want to let him know personally I love him for it. And like I said, there are some things that are happening for the craft that, like my best said, we move in silence. So there are some things that are happening with the craft, specifically for my jurisdiction, that's really going to be like off the chain. And there are some things that are happening for the ancient, free, and accepted Masons that's going to really, man, it's, oh, bruh, yeah. I'm going to say this. For the various General Grand Masonic Congresses, who have been in contact, who have been saying, okay, we need to move on this. For those General Grand Masonic Congresses, for those Grand Lodges that have received information, and for, let the helicopter fly on over. And for those Grand Lodges who have received information and you know who you are. Oh, is that Josh? So I'm reading the chat and I'm going to make something clear. I am a man about my word. Josh, you good, bro? This would be just me and him. Oh, thank you very much. You got a subject? Since you're here already, can you? Yes, I'm here. Oh, give me a subject. What's the subject? Subject? Give me a subject. You here now, Josh. So give me a subject. It's me and you. All of your concerns. I have no concerns. No. You can't say all of my concerns. You invited me on your show. You said under your terms and conditions, so I need to understand the subject. Give me a subject. Give me a subject. All of my concerns. No. We would discuss all of your gripes. Brother, no. All of my gripes. Okay, all of my gripes. We discuss all of my gripes. Oh my goodness. He said we would discuss all of my gripes. Regularity. Okay, that's the subject. Everybody has a subject matter. Regularity is the subject. From the phylactery. What do you mean from them? Okay, regularity according to the Phylactery Society? Is that what I'm understanding? Regularity according to the Phylactery Society. I already know how they see that. But if you're going to talk strictly regularity, we can do that. If you're going to talk strictly regularity, we can do that. But if you're saying we're going to talk regularity from the onset of the Phylactery Society, I already read what they thought. That's in writing. Regularity from the Phylactery Society to regularity. Well, what advice do you have for a brother who has been inactive for a few years and wants to get back in the craft? Brother, find your lodge you want to join, knock on that door, find that particular lodge, make sure you're okay with it, and go about your business. About their list. Oh, okay. Okay, we can discuss their list. The Phylactery Society list on Grand Lodges whose name is on that list. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now let me understand this in the content, because I don't want to misrepresent you, and you're here in this chat. So what you're saying is we're going to have a conversation in regards to the list that the Phylactery Society has put up. Am I understanding that correctly? Irregularity. So let me understand this. So let's talk about it all. Brother, I don't want to be all over the map, but if you want to be all over the map, we can. You know, if that's what you want to do, is be all over the map. So I just want to make sure we stay on topic in conversation. No, both go hand in hand. So regularity in that list that you have, right? We can do that. We can do that. I don't mind. If you want to talk regularity in the list that is put up, we can do that. I have no problem with that. Are we sticking to the definition of regularity? Okay. No, both. Yep. Okay, well, I'm good with it. I need a date. You got a date in mind? We'll talk about it all. Let me clear the air once again, Josh. I don't want to misrepresent you. You said we're going to talk about regularity in the list of Grand Lodges that the Phylactery Society have put down as bogus lodges. Okay. If that be the case, that's fine. Also, would you like to come on? Well, you're on here now, but would you like to do a live Zoom screen also? Come on my program. Would you like to do that? And if England was irregular to Scotland, guess what? Whose charter is in question? Would you like to come on this program via live Zoom? Just as I'm going to go on your program. Hey, nothing much. What's going on with you? Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I got to get back. I got to get back in myself. No, we would not. But come on, man. Wait a minute. I'm still going to come on your program. You mean to tell me, no, I would not, but I would give you my word that the conversation on my show would be respectful. Josh, you come on, man. I'ma still come on your show. I'ma still come on. But y'all check this out. He said that he wouldn't come on mine, but I can come on his. Boy, I tell you the truth. You people are special, man. Come on, man. Come on, why can't we just do this up? Wait a minute, you don't trust me, but I'm supposed to trust you? Wait a minute. You don't trust me, but I'm supposed to trust you by coming onto your program under any terms and conditions that you lay down. Because you said you're a man about your word. Brother, that already tells me something is fishy. But I'm still gonna come on. See, because let me tell you something about a lion. A lion don't run in packs. Lioness does. See, a lion don't run in packs. A lioness does. Hyenas run in packs. Think about that for a minute, Josh. Man, come on. How you doing? You're gonna do that thing like that. Look, guys, like I said before, remember this. I'm not your study guy, but I'm here to help you study. And this is why I will be just you and me. Oh my God, this dude is special. I'm gone. I'm out. Enjoy your day.